Hey folks, it's Frith Guardians here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. If I can keep interrupting Shadow Mend, we'll be alright, except I haven't got... Oh yeah, I have got an interrupt now. Save the interrupt. I don't need to, I got somebody who's helping me. I got somebody who's helping me now, that's alright.
Wait in the depths.
Right, that would have taken a very, very long time, if I... Well, partly it was taking a while because I didn't fully do that properly. I didn't quite do things as I should have done. What I should have done was I should have started off by interrupting his spells, and I wasn't paying attention. I may not be able to put the damage out, but I am equipped with at least 3 separate interrupt spells, one of which will interrupt the... Ooh, okay, we've got a... How'd it go with you? I'll take this one down. One of our interrupts is actually an interrupt that will interrupt even the ones like that. Except I didn't interrupt then. I let him call his storm before I stunned him in place. Because it stuns him completely, it basically makes it a lot more difficult. There, I got rid of... I did stun that one. But I can stun the... I can interrupt the uninterruptible ones with a stun. And then I've got 2 other interrupt moves as well. One is the shield, which comes up quite rapidly, and then one is rebuke right there. Very noisy, that. Lightning, isn't it? I just got to make sure that I use them a little bit more often, that's all. Now, I'm going to move away from him ever so slightly, because he's probably going to respawn, and we don't really want that. And then we can have a look right here, and Gale Wind Chimes, 257. Heartsbane Charm is 245. Trunsky! This is gonna cost me Trunsky. Equip your spells and abilities have a chance to grant you 264 critical strike for 8 seconds. That's pretty good. 30 avoidance, 97 strength. Trunsky is about to leave. Trunsky is leaving. I'm gonna miss Trunsky. We've got a prismatic socket here as well. I've never actually used a prismatic socket. That's the end of Trunsky. Trunsky is gone.
It's not ready yet.
That's the problem, is I got Trunsky on there. To shift click to get rid of it. Trunsky's gone. Trunsky has had his day. He's never gonna. He's never gonna fight with us again. That saddens me. That does. Okay, I've got a couple of them over here that we want to take things to, and then we've also got the make it to the Middenhall thing over there. So we're gonna go first. We'll go back and we'll turn in these other ones. We've got fabricated fabrications. And a few other bits like that. Take all of these back down over here, and then once I've done that bit, then we'll go over to the mediary in a minute, and we'll start doing those quests. Because I want to be able to turn in all of these. There. All of these, too.
There's nothing a hard day's work can't fix.
The valley's worth saving. Any luck recovering those blueprints? I knew they'd still have them. If you ever want something gone, lad, you'd best destroy it yourself. There's one. And we get 35,000 XP for each quest. We need to get to the bottom of all this before Lord Stormsong goes on the offensive. A cipher? Of course. But by the great sea, what's it covered in?
Take care of yourself out there.
Well met.
There are still many who don't follow Lord Stormsong. We need to stand by them. This valley belongs to its people. We must fight to make it whole again. We can choose a Great Sea War Axe, which is a one-handed weapon, which is an upgrade on what we got. A two-handed mace for retribution specialization, and holy specialization for the sword right there. 72 gold for that one. So I could go for that one, which is an upgrade on damage per second, everything else, but we would then need to make it look, transmogrify it. If we're going to use that one, we'll have to transmogrify it. We'll do that, because maces are few and far between, and that 12.1 damage per second is probably going to help us a bit, actually, so we'll take that one. Right there. And it's been upgraded as well, even better. 17 damage per second, pretty much. Alright, we'll do that. We will swap you over like that, and then we will go and we will get this one, the Grand Expedition Yak. Harlequin, yeah, mages. I forgot how much I hate mages. Sen, her main character, Sen Leia, is a mage. She is definitely a mage. Like, through and through, I don't like mages. See, my theory is this. A mage is just someone who forgot how to summon a demon properly and is trying to cover it up by pretending to not be interested in fel magic, or even condemning it. However, all magic is tainted with fel, so, yeah, I don't really know how you're going to do that. Like, fel is just part of it all.
Come, shop, browse. Smell.
Smell? I love that guy. He is brilliant. One-handed maces. So, I'm actually thinking our magnetic discombobulator is the one that we're going to use. And this does actually fit with the whole miner's outfit as well. So we're going to apply that. 73 gold. That one's going to
Good
cost us.
fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
Good fortune. We've got Admiral's Black Rum. Right, I'm going to just ignore all of that. And we're going to get rid of you. Brother Pike has got another quest for us.
The depths spoke of your coming.
When I opened my mind to the currents during the ritual, I felt the presence of a member of Lord Stormsong's innermost circle. Wave Speaker Reed. If anyone can locate the missing fleet, it is him. I will not stand by while my brothers move against our own people. Oaths be damned. We must force Reed to see reason. Okay.
I feel Reed's power calling out like a beacon. Quickly!
Quickly what? Speak to Brother Pike. Where are we going? Oh, he's only just up here. Oh, I love that. I love that. It's talking about the, yeah, see, the mage keeping you sheep all the time. That is just terrible. That is just terrible. I do miss having to balance my health and mana on my life. I love that about the warlocks. You had to life tap. You'd sacrifice your health in order to get mana, and then you would use the life drain to bring your health back up. It was wonderful. It was amazing. You had to life tap. They got rid of life tap. That was the single biggest regret in World of Warcraft for me, was them removing life tap. You had a button you pressed, and it sacrificed life and gave you mana as a warlock. Warlocks did not have enough. You had to do it. At high level, you had no choice. You had to keep life tapping. You had to keep sacrificing your health. And then you had abilities that would drain health from the enemy and top you back up again. So you had this constant balance that you had to do. It was absolutely amazing. It was truly, truly wonderful. Right, what's going... Okay, things have changed. Brother, things have changed.
The storm awakens in all of us.
We must stop this madness before it is too late.
Do not forget the fallen.
Reed! The fleet must be returned to Terenas at once.
The tides shift, brother. If you do not stand with us, then you are lost.
It is you who are lost.
Right, well, I'll take care of these. You take care of him. How's that? Because I can easily take care of these.
You were always too weak to serve by Lord Stormsong's side, languishing in Brennadam like a fool.
We swore to protect Brennadam, to protect our people. Have you forgotten our oaths?
Can you not feel the Great One deep below? By her will, we shall be whole once more!
Those voices offer only lies.
It's lies, man. It's all lies. Do not listen to the voices.
I bore of this prattle.
What happened to him? What are you doing?
I have much to prepare. Deal with them.
You gotta stop hurting my man Pike over here. What is that?
I'm out of range.
Alright. Alright. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. Riptide over here. Riptide is going down. Riptide, there will be no mercy. Absolutely no mercy. Will you stop doing that to me? There's no need for that. Hydro Blast. Okay, Hydro Blast didn't really do anything. It's not the one that I need to worry about. That... Oh, I just interrupted that now. Let's be ready for a stun. Torrent, that was the one. And I wouldn't have been able to interrupt that one normally anyway. So I'm glad that I used my stun, my actual stun for that one, rather than just basic interrupts move. That one out. Oh, I got another dude in here. He's fighting. He's in the water there with him. You know, I haven't actually used my cooldowns. I no longer have Trunsky. Trunsky's no longer part of it. I miss Trunsky. I miss my dude Trunsky. He was so cool. My dude Trunsky. He's gone. Right. All right. Let's run on back. We need to go and turn this one in again. Right. Yeah. So apparently, ooh, well done with the level 70. Yeah. Apparently that people want to see a duel between Frithgar and Senleia. Now that's not really fair because she's had.
Tide Mother. What have we become?
She's had a chance to, like, really get some good level gear on her character, and I've not really done that with Frithgar, so it might be a bit one-sided.
I am listening.
I never thought Reed would succumb to darkness. Things are worse than I feared. So we've got a breastplate right there, which Azurite powers... That's fully upgraded, so despite the fact that it is slightly downgrading, it would still be better. This one, active Azurite powers... would be about the same. That's the same. I'm going to go with this one. It is a downgrade. That is actually a downgrade. However, the plus side of that is that we would be able to increase the Azurite powers on it, which would be a good thing. And we've got a small Azurite shard of 125 points of power on there. Artifact power is about to jump up to level 8 anyway. Right there. Increase to level 8, and I got both of those that will level up. We'll, actually, I'm going to, before I take that quest, I am going to just do this bit. We are going to swap these over, so I want to swap over the Dread Corsair plate there. Despite that downgrading ever so slightly, I know it just downgraded it, but that's okay, because what we do get is a level up in a second from here. So if I go like that, I've got some new powers to take, because this one here is 285. But that one in the middle increases the item level by 5, so it's going to balance out. Damaging spells and abilities have a chance to release a tidal surge, dealing 1 through 4, 5 frost damage to your target and slowing their movement speed by 20%. Slowing their movement speed and damage, that's good. Judging a foe heals up to 10 allies. No, it's no good to us. Your Hand of Protector heals for 1,000 additional healing and is always increased by 200% when... during Avenging Wrath, which is the Hand of the Protector. Heals for an additional 1,000 heals. Increased by up to 200% based on their missing health. Okay, so Hand of the Protector becomes more effective and is always increased by 200% during Avenging... So always increased by 200% rather than just based on missing health. That might be pretty good, actually. The extra healing offered by that one. Because I do use that one quite frequently, don't I? That one is just dealing some extra damage. So again, you know, the extra damage? I don't know which I... Well, which do I do? Which do I do? Do I go for the extra healing, self-healing, or do I go for the title's extra damage? We'll go for the damage. We'll go for damage. We want to be able to kill things faster. I think that would be more important. Long Strider increases your movement speed. When you're surrounded by 4 or more enemies, gain a shield that absorbs 5,000 damage. Or just walk faster. I'm gonna go with that one, actually, I think. There we go. And we also get an additional 5 levels on our item anyway. It takes up to 285. So now it's on a par with that one over there. If I shift-click that, and we get rid of those there. And then if I shift-click that one, they're the same. They are now the same, so we just got to change. We just got to change it over a bit. Let me go into here. Shift right-click there and click to activate that one. Excellent, and then you right here, click to activate that one. Now we're talking. And I've just got to get my armor changed back to the Ursa's Embrace thing. Well then, Brother Pike, what is next? I have transformed my outfit. The only thing that I haven't got now is, if you have a look in here, that Bulwark of the Light, Avenger's Shield, grants you a shield absorbing 3,600 damage. I don't have any of my abilities doing that one now. So this one does boost my cooldown on here, which we do use, but I'm wondering if I ought to have something on there. Now, I don't know how you reset these. I don't know if you can reset them. Can you? Fully upgraded. I don't think you can. I don't think it's actually possible to change these over. Once you've decided, that's it. It's locked in place. So I don't have that ability anymore.
The storm awakens in all of us.
Never mind. That's all right. I mean, I'm hoping that by changing it over to damaging powers, we will just be able to go a little bit faster than we have been. Okay, the others forged ahead to Port Fogtide. I doubt they'll receive a warm welcome. We are to meet them there. However, there is something I must do first. Despite Reed's retreat, I still feel a terrible darkness nearby. I wish to listen to the tides for answers. I would appreciate your joining me in case more danger strays into our path.
There is a bridge nearby that has clear sight of the Shrine of the Storm. The omen comes from there. Long has my order listened to the sea to guide our ships and our people. Gentle whispers, imperceptible to most. Over time, the whispers changed. At times they were demanding, even violent. We attempted to guard ourselves against them, to resist them, but I fear we may have failed.
Right, so what is it that we're doing? Omen investigated. That would be that over there. Right, so if I've got to help Brother Pike investigate his omen. I'm going to leave that bit for a minute, because what I actually wanted to do next was I wanted to go over here and do this bit here, which is around the mediary, and this seems like a really good time to stop that one. We can go and we will deal with the bit at the mediary. Now, there is a monolite deposit down there, but that is right down in the area down there, so I don't really want to get involved with that. I want to go up over here, past the Mariner's Strand, as well. We want to go... Wait, I'm going south. I'm going to go north. Where is it I'm supposed to be going? Oh, no, I want to go, like, right in between these. Come over this way, up this track. We want to ignore Gale's song, over there. No, I don't want to go here. I actually need to go... Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, it is south. I am supposed to be going south. This is why I'm getting confused and getting turned around. I'm trying to head in the wrong direction and actually doing it like 3 or 4 times all at once. Let's grab the monolite. That's a good start. Another 2 pieces. Just 2 at a time. It's hardly worth the bother, is it? Just 2 pieces at a time really doesn't seem like it's worth the bother half the time, does it? Like, it really doesn't. Never mind. It's okay. It's all okay. It will be fine. There's nothing there. We go over this way. We find there is the road. That is the track that we want to take. We want to come down here. There is a flight point right there. Colony Caretaker. And we get to fly on bees with this dude. Actually get to fly on bees. Right. Ansel Mildenhall. This is actually an inn, isn't it? Okay, I'm not sure if this is an inn or not.
Do you
It's
have
got a letterbox.
scurvy?
Ansel is near hysterical.
Winds be kind.
Doesn't
Fish
sound
are
hysterical.
weird.
Ah, sir, please, I need some help. My dad hasn't come back from the meadery, and well, I went to look, and there were giant gobs of honey everywhere, but somehow they were moving on their own. I even saw one eat a bunny. I swear. I'm scared to go back by myself, but I think Dad is in trouble. Can you go with me?
Steer clear of sirens.
Alright, let's go. So why is there a mailbox here if there's no actual innkeeper? Alright, let's go. We want to do some investigations. We will take a little bit of a mosey on up this way. We don't want to investigate too much, but we've got flowing honey right here, which is elemental honey. It's the only game I've ever encountered, ever, where elemental honey is actually going to go. It's actually going to work, and is even a thing. But we don't get elemental honey. I thought there would be like an elemental honey thing right there. It doesn't appear to be. Look, the honey is moving all on its own.
I like tortolans.
Where did all these things come from? The farm is a mess. I don't know what to do. Okay, let's think. If you were my dad and you accidentally set loose a bunch of honey monsters all over the place, what would you do? Well, okay, you would probably beat all of them up, but he probably ran away. If he left in a hurry, maybe he left something for us to find. Why is all of this honey alive, and what happened to everybody? You don't think, oh no, please, Grundorn, tell me they haven't been eaten. Oh, that would be terrible. Please don't let me be eaten too.
Bye.
Okay, I need to kill lots of these things. I got bubbling mead. More bubbling mead. I got flowing honey right there. I've got a shoe there. I want to get more things. There, I've got you, and then I got flowing honey over this way. So I want to grab that, and then I want to get the bubbling mead over there, which I want to gather up, and I may have just bitten off more than I can chew. Right, I grabbed that lot there, and then I want to do this here, and possibly do this again so that I get them all in. Somebody is actually helping me here. Okay. Pretty good. I've got some help coming in. Nice. Flowing honey slayer. I got loads of honey flowing slains. Honey flowing slains. Lots of flowing honey. Lots of it. There's a clue. Brewmaster's Treatise Volume 1. Dad's been carrying that book everywhere with him lately. There is a boot over here that we need to collect. Definitely want to get that one. What? Why would he leave his boot here? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I meant to actually take that one down. I thought that I'd had it. I thought that I was involved in the kill. But I didn't seem to be. Right, let's get that one and then...
It's too far away.
Get that one. Come here. I want that one as well. And that one. Go on, let's get them all. Take all of these down very quickly, like this. There, nice and easy. Especially when you got someone with you. Like, I can tank, you guys get the rest.
I don't have a target.
All kids are stubborn, dude. All kids are stubborn. Like, super, super stubborn. They always are, they always will be. Always are. Always have been, always will be. It's just how they are. Is that a map? There's a red mark near the flowers in the field. And then I got one bit down here that I want to get. And then we got one more further back and away from us. This is shiny stuff. Examining. Ew, that's definitely not honey. No, I think that is fine mead. That's what he's got there. He's got some fine-looking mead. So the final clue is inside this house. We need to go right in here. Where's the clue? There's the clue. Crystallized honey fragment. This looks like a small piece of those things outside.
Daddy says I need my sea legs, but I've already got 2 legs.
Kids are stubborn. Yeah, kids and stubbornness. they're pretty good at testing your stubbornness. Detective Mildenhall. Did you find anything else? We checked everywhere. Thanks for getting rid of those things, Grundorn. No worries, dude, no worries. We checked everywhere. Well, everywhere except the basement. But Dad told me never to go down there. He said it's dark and scary and dangerous to go alone. I could be eaten by a brew. I don't even know what that is, but I don't want to be eaten. Grundorn, do you think you could go down first?
Stay warm.
Right, so he wants me to go in the basement because he's too scared. Fine, I will go in the basement. I only need to just go around here. Down we go. What is down here? Not a lot. Not a lot. Mead barrel. That would be the brew. There is the brew, and apparently this brew is a big, nasty brute of a brew. Let's pop those two like that, and burn through our cooldown as much as we can. We don't have the benefit of Trunsky anymore, fortunately, but hopefully we've got some of our other benefits coming in. I don't know. I don't know if it was a mistake getting rid of Trunsky. Possibly not. I mean, I don't really know. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Ooh, I just took some damage there. What am I doing here? Let's not stand in the gooey stuff. That might be that might be helpful. We'll get the iridescent speck off of there. That was the brew. The brew. I saw it. He didn't make it up. We've got protective drape right there, and then we've got an artisan's ring to... Okay, we definitely want the ring. We definitely want the ring. That is going to be a nice upgrade. The map we found earlier has some red markings near the flower field. Do you think we could go there and look for Dad? I'm going to stay here and check out the rest of his stuff. I'd go with you, but I'm sort of allergic to bees. Oh, and take his boot, just in case.
Anchors away!
Sticky boot number 1. I need... What? If I gotta find... Oh, sticky boot. I gotta get another sticky boot, and then I gotta get the journal pages, and Omen... Oh, no, that's the Omen investigated is something else entirely. So I've got... Oh, there's a sticky boot, and then we got... Honeybees. Honeybees! There's a whole load of them, and there's more bees over there. Before I do that, though, I think I might just take a wee mosey on back to Boralus, and I am going to... do the next bit on the ship on there, I think. That's going to be our next target. Ooh, what's this? Okay, I don't know what that is. Charged lodestone. What does that do? Inflicts nature damage to the attacker on melee damage received. Well, that seems pretty good. I'm just about to go and check stuff on a boat, but I was looking at this one up here. It's been just sort of hovering here for a while. And they're actually sat on the Luminous Starseeker mount. We've also got over here, see this flying pig right here, which looks very, very awesome. Hogrus Swine of Good Fortune, which also flies. That one flies a bit like our rat does, except that we don't have flying in this little bit of zone right here. But the Luminous Starseeker as well. Both of these, I didn't realize that they are flying mounts. Well, I did kind of realize that the Luminous... No, I didn't. I didn't know the Luminous Starseeker was a flying mount. I also had never looked at the mouse over, the tooltip on there. It says it can change color at will. It changes color as it's sat there flying, which looks really, really awesome. It genuinely does look brilliant. And then you got Hogrus Swine of Good Fortune right there. And this one is like the mouse. It can fly. Two mounts right there that I now both really, 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 really want. We've got Sen is online with Hallie. She is a DK. Right there. She's level 81 Dwarf Death Knight. There's me. We've got Harlequin, who is our gnome. Well, folks, that's all we got time for today. Even the mightiest heroes sometimes need a bit of rest, and we are far from the mightiest, so we're very, very tired. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frith Guardians. Goodbye, and see you later.